Hey everyone, this is Mark from My Size Hedge Fund. We are back playing as kind of reg-ass Maxx up against AgInfusion, which could be a challenging match. This opening hand is pretty great though, gives us plenty of money. Hopefully we'll find our breakers soon. I do wonder if this is going to be like the Hydra build, or if it's just other good stuff AgInfusion. Our only counter to any Mythic Ice, like Excalibur for example, is Fem. We do have 2 of them however, so fingers crossed. We'll keep this, we'll get some money going straight away, and hopefully we can get rid of our breakers pretty quickly and work from there. Now, there is the risk, if this is the Hydra build, that we'll be looking at Blacklist, so that is something for us to be aware of and possibly play around. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting game, I think. AgInfusion can be very, very scary. And they're getting ready to go. So we lose our levy, unfortunately. Career Fair also would have been good. And instead we draw Black Orchestra. So not quite what we wanted. But a handy opening turn where we get our money set up. Now, Kamainu's DNA trackers are always good targets. Possibly an early push, or are they going for kind of the IT department, other shenanigans? We'll draw again and we'll put down money and we'll get rid of the Black Orchestra for the moment. It's going to be 12 if we want to run through DNA tracker. Oof. So we started with loads and loads of money. Now it is about finding all our other key pieces and trying to put on pressure. If we can get multiple reses, AgInfusion becomes less scary. And of course we do want to play indexings as well. AgInfusion likely to play Miraju. And there you go, IT department it is. So, and Blacklist. Oh, things are going to get bad. So Blacklist, Rotato possibly. Okay then. Another Career Fair in the bin, same old thing, out of the equation. Let's draw. Stim hack's decent. Citadel Sanctuary, is that going to be any good to us? Meat damage. They're probably not doing meat damage to us. Not now at least. IT department's so scary. And the math on it becomes very, very weird as well. So let's do that. Let's get rid of this for the moment. And yeah, this is kind of our worst matchup possible, where our breaker's going to end up in the bin. Textile was an interesting res, considering they have the pieces you'd imagine that they want. We lost a hacktivist, unfortunately. They're going for Melange instead. So that's somewhat okay. Until like Sandberg comes out. So many things we gotta watch out for. But I'm kind of happier as long as IT department doesn't end up in there. Or Blacklist. Both are really bad. Inject could work out really badly for us, but let's give it a go. And instead just kind of over padded our hand with things that we do need, but probably not all right now. Get rid of a stim hack for the moment. So our money issues are solved, but breakers still an issue, especially with Blacklist. Probably going to hit the table anytime now. So you'd imagine Rotato or something more scary. Blacklist seems like a good idea, or they can get the IT department rolling. IT department in here. It's going to be a lot of ice invested, but if we can't find our breakers, then obviously we're going to have a pretty bad time. And we will want the same old thing levy at some point as well. What is this? Let's draw. Fem is good. Question is, when do we want to install it? We could rebirth into Omar. That's probably the most useful target. A lot of considerations. Take this, let's put down another one. And we'll get rid of the mad dash for the moment, I think. This will be good if we have a Chiashi facing us. And I kind of think this is blacklist. So unfortunately we might have to fem this and go after it. No, IT department. That also works. So we do have fem, and it means they don't have blacklist. We don't have an MK Ultra, but otherwise we're pretty good. So I think we take 2 money, put down fem, go after this. Or take 1 money, put down fem, go after this twice. Which seems more likely. It's an easy bump target though, that is one issue. So 2 counters means it doesn't get massively strong. We could randomly fem something. I think either way, no matter what we fem, it's going to go kind of wrong. Let's fem HQ actually. Because if we can take out this easily enough, then we can go after the blacklist. I think this will be Rotato turret. And if I'm wrong, you're never going to see this game. So yeah, timing issues there. I get to jack out, and I will indeed. Because you're encountering the ice already if they bounce you. And we will go for the IT department, just before they get it iced up again. And we will pay 4, so thankfully we found plenty of money. On the plus side, you get 9 credits back. And they have to de-res it, because otherwise it gives them a very valuable bounce target, which we don't want to face. Okay, so after a little bit of looking things up, we have realized how AgInfusion works, and that there is a window to jack out before you get to res the ice. Because it would actually be after you res the ice, because you're encountering the ice. So anyway, we've worked that out. They're up 9 credits, which is pretty good. We have managed to get rid of a piece of ice over here, plus the IT department. Still have good money, but the blacklist is still a consideration. We may have to go into... Is Eddie Kim good for us? Can take out any preemptive actions. Aside from that, Alice maybe cause them a little bit of issues, but they do run ice to ice up archives, and a lot of it is unpleasant. So I think we're just going to be running on HQ anyway. So yeah, let's do that a couple of times, I think. We can build turning wheel tokens, we can see what this is. I mean, they might bounce us here, but I think just leaving it for the moment is fine as well. Indexing on a very well iced R&D, and possibly looking at Mirage as well. So we'll bounce, we will attack HQ again. The melange looks like it's just going to stay. Future perfect. Okay, let's go with 1. Sweet. Let's go HQ again. Hopefully a couple of agendas have stocked up. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. And let's go... Do we go HQ again? Knifed on Titanium looks pretty sweet. Indexing is looking less and less likely as time goes on. And there's the blacklist that we wanted. So let's get rid of indexing. It doesn't work against AgInfusion because you can try it, they'll bounce you, and we'd have to encounter Titanium and give them a target as well. So it would be see Titanium, get bounced, not get to index anything. Just be really sad. Okay. So now we are looking good for breakers. Would like more money all of a sudden. Just so greedy. David is going to be great though. That would work against IT department as well. So for the moment, I think money is the way to go. Trying to think about rebirth targets. Like Alice could be useful. If we go for Alice, we nearly want our breakers before we levy. Let's just run archives and see what's what. Nothing interesting. Yeah, other ice is gone, including a chassis. And put down Delicass. So I think Dave is going to be very, very important here. We know they have Titanium. We can obviously get through it with Paperclip. And as you can see, they have iced archives now as well. So Retriever run off the cards, as is probably Alice altogether. But running HQ soon seems like a good idea. 26 credits. Let's go money, money. If we dirty laundry, that'll probably bounce us as well, right? over here. We don't want to be facing into titanium. Oh, look, another one. So we will install paperclip, but it's not as bad as I initially feared. It's no Chiashi, like it's only 4 credits. And we can knife it as well. Hmm. 4 for this. Seems useful. We'll lose a David, we'll lose a knifed. But it puts us to 6. I think sometimes you have to be greedy, right? Then again, they're not scoring it anytime soon. So I think we can afford to wait. This is one of those decisions I struggle with. So let me know here, what would you do? I'm... What to do? I'm not going to take it. And then last click, let's put down a David. So that'll help us with any surprise DNA trackers. But we really want to find either the Philotic or the Niseis that this deck plays as well. We may have to do a clean sweep of the hand. We do have the turning wheel tokens to do it. We could knife on our way through as well, just for funsies. Yeah, I think sweeping the hand is actually a decent idea. And they know it too. So Obacat is a 1 in 4. Retrieve runs off the cards until we can get this rezzed. $15 credits. We can more than likely get through whatever this is. If it's Chiashi, we have both Paperclip and David, and both are good knife targets as well. Boop boop, run. Yeah. Let's run HQ. We know one is Obacat protocol. Gonna bounce. And now we can either knifed or we can dirty laundry. Knifed gets rid of it immediately, but it does mean that they have time to ice back up again. I think it's worth a try. And we might as well see the entire hand. Of course Obacat will be the first one. No, because a stray snare kills us. Oh. So apparently we should have taken it. See Vanilla. See a Nisei. Great. See a Cortex Lock. So they survived, but we got the Nisei, which is very, very important. Oh, please. Cortex Lock is expensive, unfortunately. Actually, we'll be able to install MK Ultra and walk through. And installing means that this becomes a 1 and 2. So installed ice protecting R&D. Moved a card from the root of R&D to HQ. Curiouser and curiouser. I'm not entirely sure what's happening here. There we go. So vanilla and Cortex lock probably. Or something meaner. Unfortunately, all our mining accidents going straight in the bin. We can afford to take a few pokes here. That's fine. And we get to get a turning mill counter as well. So if we whiff on this run, we'll get to run again. Ooh, Black Orchestra. No, let's just use these three. And there we go. So the Hydra deck is really, really scary. I think it's a little tricky to play. Timing when you go for Melange, when you go for IT department, all that kind of thing can be tough. Yeah, I was too afraid of the snare. But yeah, Regas Maxx can do business. We had the levy. We had good money though. That was very, very important. And hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching.